Hello and welcome back to Detroit Become Human, the reaction video brought by you from MK Ice and Fire. Well, at least the thing I'm watching here. Well then, let's see what the next step will be. Marcus. The leader of a rebellion, he basically is, isn't he? He's now a leader of a rebellion. And I read up on the 3 laws of robotics. But I already can't remember. Wait, I think the first law is don't let any human come to harm. The second law of robotics is if possible, save a human from dying or from harm. And I think the third is try to preserve yourself unless a human could be injured by it.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
Oh no, wait.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower.
No, wait. I have to state this clear now. Okay, the first law of robotics, don't harm any human. The second law is you have to obey any order from a human unless it would self-harm the robot or harm another human. And the third law of robotics, I think, was that they have to save a human life if possible. Or some... no, fuck it. I don't get it together today.
The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
So it's really interesting that those 3 laws of robotics were not mentioned once yet in this game. That's all I wanted to point out. Those 3 laws were not mentioned once in this game. So
we'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
I mean, they are androids and not robots, but same difference, I guess.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
A smartwatch, of course. Product placement. Wait, what is that? Player safety rating. Oh. Call? I mean, you can call the smartwatch.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
Wow, they can change the voices too? You can just leave your workplace like that. Yep, you have to request access first.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course. I need your help.
He can manipulate
I've just
androids.
checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
So he can basically... Wait, I mean, it was already in my last session where we saw that he basically can make androids malfunction. Well, not malfunction, but he can... how's it called? When you get turned over, when you get... what's it called? It's a similar thing if you get brainwashed by a cult. How is it called? It's some kind of assimilation process. Well, let's put it like he can manipulate androids by touching them. And it would be interesting to see how he developed that very unique power. Oh, sorry. Oh, go to the bathroom. Seems to me a little confused, or he just wants to look around very thoroughly. Wait, did I miss what they are trying to do? Oh. does he need to find a utility android? Do you need certain data from them?
I need your help.
You didn't really stole the maintenance card. He very freely gave it to you. I still don't know what exactly is going on. They tried to do a coup, but I don't know what the goal of the coup is. Getting more parts and blue blood, or getting more androids for the cause? Converting! He's converting them to his side. Not manipulating and converting him to their side. That's what he does when he touches them. Aliens. Mostly. And walks. A lot of walks.
Shit. We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you still play poker? Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Okay. I thought they have androids to tend to those.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Wait, he can even directly access security protocols and hack them by just touching the door? When did he become Android Jesus? Or something like that. That's the best description I have right now. It seems like they try to steal data. But what kind of data and for what purpose? And it's snowing outside?
Here it comes.
Or maybe not stealing data?
Ladies first.
Oh, jeez. I would shit my pants if I would be that high up. But probably not, but you know, exaggeration and all that. Oh, jeez. They really know no fear. Why did they need to go through the server room to get there? Couldn't they use any other room? They could have used any other room. And going directly on this big LCD could draw a lot of attention to you. I mean, that doesn't seem to be well thought out. It doesn't look too bad when you look like that, but if they would pan the camera down, oh. Oh. Great gameplay.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Why is she not removing her headpiece? Why are they not all starting to remove the headpiece? Okay. Can't you just Jesus touch it?
Let's do this.
Oh, well. Okay. Now you need explosives. That's a very low security door in such a very modern looking building. Especially when there's something important behind it. I mean, why would it be so easy to break in? Or to open? Should have been heavier security.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Oh.
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. Who told you to come here? What are you doing?
Wow, that worked way better than expected. There was no possible way to fuck it up, it seems. Maybe drawing the gun too early. But nice one. I would have done the same. Not killing anyone if it's avoidable.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
I have the feeling she will kill someone. The androids are just complying.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Oh no!
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Okay, that no. Well, I mean,
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
wait, what? Remove skin? Oh, but killing this one dude? I mean, they would know that you are here the moment you start to broadcast, so you could have spared him. Wait, why did you... That
Tell me when
looks
you're ready.
freaky.
Ready. You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile. ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
Oh, jeez.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Means of reproduction?
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Let's get out of here.
That was cool. That was cool.
Congratulations, Marcus. You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
Yeah, he's the savior. Jesus Marcus Android or something like that. But still, that one human who got killed, I don't know if I agreed with that.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
group? Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Jesus, I knew I knew it. I basically knew it was a bad thing to shoot him. Now they are seen as hostile. Wait, the group can be captured and ending everything? What? Whoa, I really... When I get my PS4, as soon as Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I will probably get a copy of Detroit Become Human just to see the other possible outcomes. Jeez, oh god, I think I would have died because I would have been too nice and lenient. Damn it. What the hell is that? What was that? wonder why they didn't give androids fingerprints. That's weird. Or maybe it would just be too much of a hassle.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Now she's trusted again, of course. She's really going back and forth. Neutral, trusted, neutral, trusted. I still don't know if that's how the android sees it, or if it's actually how the other person actually feels. I have the feeling this is all just happening in its head.
This place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
Haha, but you refused to shoot. That's why they escaped.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
Good question. Truth, please.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Distrusted because he's honest?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Is it something like she's the architect and in the hideout from the androids, the other is the Oracle? Something like that?
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Damn it, why? Ah!
Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
Wait, why did he shoot through the heart? He could have just shot him in the leg or something to slow him down.
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Oh, FBI and the
fucking
police.
prick.
Yeah.
FBI
is so snobbish.
Anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
But RA9 was established before he got the Jesus powers.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Uh-oh. Ah, I have the feeling Connor gets very conflicted at the end of this. Because he's the most advanced android, apparently. I really don't know what to think about this. It's just that it's pretty immersive. I really like it.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
No, they have the power to hack through anything electronic, it seems. Well, at least Marcus has.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
We stored them. Oh yeah, they got touched by Marcus, and then they got converted to their cause. Manipulated into obedience. Oh jeez, that sounds so bad.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Uh-oh. He looked...
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
Probably all three of them. Deal, guild, and threaten.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Jeez. What does deal mean?
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Oh, jeez. Violence doesn't work, they don't feel pain. Probe memory is probably... I mean...
Deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. We know everything. You scumbag! I know it's you! You're just a fucking deviant!
Yeah, he was the only one that looked weird. He always... Yep! He was... I was suspecting him to be the one. And it's... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, no!
Hank! I need help.
Oh, Jesus. God damn it, I knew it was him. Oh, that they have so obvious weak points. He's just running away now. Is nobody trying to, you know... Well, but there seemed to be only one deviant. But yeah, he was the only one that looked like that did glances upon them.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Whoa!
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Wow. That was intense. I wanted to say cool, but intense is more appropriate. Wait, why did he skip that this time? God damn it! Oh well. So many possible outcomes. You could have probably died there again. It seems to be a similar deal like in other games. You play 3 different parties, and one tries to find you, like in Fahrenheit or the Indigo Prophecy. One tries to find you and one tries to conceal, and the other part tries to conceal and finds out what's the truth.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Oh.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
He doesn't seem to like us. Hopefully it's not another trap.
We don't have a choice.
After what happened, I wouldn't trust them that much. But, ugh.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
Oh no.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
The awkward walking is real, but that's almost in a lot of... It's in a lot of games like this. Oh, Tucker.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
That's a misunderstanding.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
Yeah.
You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat
need something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Oh man. There are really 3 strands.
I'll stay with her a while.
The one who fight against humans, the one who fight against androids, and those who try to live with humans in harmony. Those are the 3 types of androids we are following. So Marcus is the rebel, Connor is the kind of obedient one that tries to get them to stop what they're doing. And yeah, she just wants to live in peace. I really like this.
I didn't get your name.
I'm so gonna
I'm
buy
Kara.
this.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Oh god, yeah, of course, the racial card.
We're not the first ones to come here.
I mean, did you remember how I pointed that out in the very beginning when Marcus were getting the paint and basically a black guy told the masses about how androids are so bad and all and should be there, and that it's basically a huge big racism thing? God damn it. First it was white guys against black guys, or black guys against white guys. I don't know what is more appropriate to say. And now it's humans against androids. That's just so weird. But, I mean, that's the whole perspective here, I think. I mean, you probably already know that, and I got myself maybe in trouble by saying that. I hope I wasn't too insensitive, but yeah.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
Wow, those were not much of a choice.
Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Uh-oh. What's happening? I have a bad Oh no, don't tell me Alice is... Is Alice getting worse?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Oh, wait, there was another android?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Oh, Air R9 will save us. I wonder if androids can feel touch.
Let's let them be.
I mean, they should, because they have to adjust their pressure on things to not hurt anyone.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
Oh, man.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
You shouldn't run around half naked.
Yes. I'm fine.
Wait, shouldn't Kawa need a...
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
Whoa.
And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Oh, shit. I knew something like this would happen.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
World War III? Why bankers pay themselves so much? Treat yourself. The AX400 starting at just 899. Oh, that's her. Who would win it? The fighting does break out in the Arctic. Who's going to win? America has less access to the area, but is surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. Uh-oh. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon cyberlife units, which are specially adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units capable of forging new paths through the solid ice. Oh, jeez. Well, there goes the idea of putting androids into war instead of humans when they start to become living beings. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Graham, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, has described both US and Russia claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. Yep, they are both hotheads. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. Why the Arctic? Why is the Arctic suddenly so interesting? That's what I never understood ever since that came up. The fact that forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. This is a war that everybody would lose. In war, everybody always loses. The only difference is one lose more than the other. sometimes, but it's always a loss. War is always a loss on both sides, and there are no winners. There are only the ones who lost less than the other part. Or the other party? I don't know how to say it. Confess, reassure.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
It's the
police.
police. Oh no.
It's the police.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Did they leave something like
was gonna happen.
evidence of deviance 2 left? Miss anything?
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Oh, only 20 seconds left.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Oh, I have a bad feeling.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Don't arouse suspicion.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Can you just... There we go. Oh. So, don't you want to take your coffee? Coffee, green tea.
Thanks.
It's always so tense when police comes. And I would have wished for the choice of, yeah, you can come in, no, you can't come in, and stuff like that. Suspicion level 0%. Oh, come on.
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's
a dog?
There's my daughter upstairs.
Of course, he goes in every corner where you hit evidence.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Oh, something bad is gonna happen.
Is somebody else in the house?
Washing machine.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
God. Oh, God.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Oh. Jeez. Oh, I really want to know what happens if you intentionally fuck up everything.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
I like him.
And now what are we gonna do?
Yeah, ask Jesus Marcus.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
Oh, jeez, there will be violence.
This is a night our people will remember.
This is so weird. Okay. Recent studies suggest there should be an android for president. Dating website. Oh, less than 5% female members. Recent studies suggest there should be. A recent study by an expert panel found that androids would be more effective than humans in a number of government positions, including that of president. Besides their work rate and their virtually infinite memory, androids are incorruptible and indifferent to any form of pressure. Provided they are given clear goals, they are able to take the right steps to achieve them, without having to worry about popularity or re-election. Oh, I actually like that idea. I really like that idea. The problem is, as soon as they become sentient, which they are already becoming, they will also become more human, so they will become corruptible and will not be indifferent. So, in the end, they would still be more efficient. I would give them that. I honestly wouldn't mind that. I honestly trust a properly programmed android. I would probably trust more than any human politician. And let's be real here, it can't be worse than Trump. Ah, damn it, I couldn't read that. That was interesting. Wait, President, it's inevitable according to a panel of experts who have deemed it's just a matter of time until public opinion is ready to accept the idea. In the light of recent corruption cases and the serious political mistakes of recent years, some are starting to think this is the best way to preserve our democracy. Huh, so Russia needs that more than anyone. Oh god, why am I saying that? I mean, I have someone, I have a fan from Russia and a fan and friend, I should say, from Russia, and we also talk a little bit about politics and how they have a facade of democracy only, and that it's always the same person because there's just no other choice, kind of, in a certain way. So basically, the different choice will be worse than the obvious choice, which is currently, I think it's still Putin, isn't it? I don't know. That's why I'm really bad with politics, but it's just really weird. So the only problem is, who makes sure that the android cannot be manipulated by certain persons? That's the only issue I would have with that. Who would make sure that everything's correct? But otherwise, I dig the idea, absolutely.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
But still, I would like to have a human maid, but I also would not treat her as not a person.
This way, quick!
I would be nice to my android, absolutely. As part of the family and all that.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Wait, but only Marcus Jesus can convert them easily. Or does everyone have that power somehow?
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
There's a camera. Go up.
Found it.
Oh, this kind of vision is cool. Oh, but you only have 10 minutes. I hope that's more than enough time.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we have to convert them to our cause by touching them gently. Convert, see?
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Wouldn't cutting off the alarm system cause an alarm in and of itself? I would believe so. Or maybe they just manipulate the system that it thinks it's still functional.
Marcus, watch out!
For who? Oh, shit.
Nice job, Marcus.
From friend to companion? Isn't that a downgrade? A friend is better than a companion, isn't it?
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Of course. Oh man. That the drone doesn't just trigger immediately an alarm as soon as it gets touched by something. I mean, of course, not by a walk or stuff like that, but, you know. Oof. You can just wait for it to rotate again. I mean, come on, you could just rotate. Just wait for it to go again.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
How much time is left? Aren't the 10 minutes almost over?
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What? What do you see? Convert them?
You're free now.
Maybe everyone he touches gets his ability. Maybe. I don't know how this works. It wasn't explained. Not at all. But it should be that way for the sole reason how would the other teams do it.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A
Convert, cool.
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
There it is.
Well then. There are 8 minutes left? That only took 2 minutes? Nah, that can't be right. At least 5 minutes. Well, I mean, can't you just, you know... Oh! Ugh.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
What I like most about games that are
We're
like
ready to make some noise.
interactive movies is the sole reason movies only last about 2 hours, maybe 3 tops. But in games like these, you can actually have, well, basically almost triple and more of content in a game than you could ever put into a movie, with dialogues and other things and world building.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I mean, it's great, isn't it? That's why I prefer games and stories over movies. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are amazing movies out there. But I just like interactive things. At least the illusion of making a difference.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
He seems to, but he's, how are the others doing it if he seems to be the only one who can convert them? I mean, why is she not doing it?
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
It's weird to her to see her another time. Oh!
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Woohoo!
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Be pacifist or violent. Oh, please, no violence.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Oh! Get the... What? No! Why the fist? Why not the peace symbol? Oh man, this is the only downside of doing it like that.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now we ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Oh, at least the violence goes down. But still, the fist symbol is not really good. That's the only objective I currently have.
I'll help you.
Why moving this on the road? Nobody's waking up from all that noise. What are they doing? Oh, I hate this symbol. God damn it. I want to make my own thing. Only capture cards were not as expensive. Capture cards are almost as expensive as the console itself. And that's just bullshit. Unless you buy a really cheap one. Oh, violence. But they only free their own. Provides we have a dream, huh? It's still vandalism, isn't it? Oh, you're done, aren't you?
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
A good thing.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North!
Bitch!
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Oh no, did they kill humans? They just defended themselves, so... That escalated quickly.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Someone has to show mercy.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Wow, humans are really, really assholes. They are only talking about the bad stuff, but not about what they actually want.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Oh, there must be something in the source code for that has every android has that makes this happen, it seems.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Why is she running around barefoot? Whoa, look at that portrait on the wall. How narcissistic can you be to have a picture of yourself on the wall? That big, at least.
Amanda.
Huh. Basically the Oracle and the director for Matrix. Oh, space tourism, of course. The fortune teller computer. Oh, that's boring.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice.
His hair looks weird.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Man, I would have gone with the option impatient. Well, at least he's so rich he does not need to give a fuck anymore. He doesn't need, that doesn't mean that he does not give a fuck. That's not what I wanted to say.
Elijah will see you now.
What the... He has a lot of those androids hanging around. He seems to have a fetish for this particular look. And why does it look red? Why is it not
Mr. Kamsky?
blue? It looks really...
Just a moment, please.
Ugh. I don't know. I bet he bangs his androids. Otherwise there wouldn't be so many. Wait, is that him? What is a turning test? But red and water, that's just a weird combination. They have a chit chat.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
I was a war, huh? Or deviant, or hell.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Oh, man.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh, God, that was the worst answer.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Oh, that's the worst thing.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Whoa.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
Oh, I really want to know what he knows.
Connor, don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, God, that's so mean.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
And now he's shooting her. No? Okay.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Oh,
by the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
He leaves an emergency exit It's in his programs.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, it's so... Oh, Connor. But I would have been really interested what he had to say. God damn it, I want to play this game. God damn it. I wouldn't have shot her either, but damn, I really want to know stuff. Psychotic machines? What? Nothing was well vandalized. Yeah, but oh, space. I'm not that interested in space. Wait. Emulate the blue blood model. Less atrophic but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. Use an alternate blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Oh, that's interesting. So they need to drink blue blood to stay functional. Don't tell me you're doing a leap of faith now.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here.
Isn't
I come here often.
it dangerous? Couldn't you slip and fall?
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
Ugh.
And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Fatalistic.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Oh, he had a wonderful, well, master? Human?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, don't be such an ass.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
True.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
Yep, I knew it. She was a sex doll. I mean, a sex robot, android. Is that like having sex?
I saw your memories.
Lover?
When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Wait, I thought she's your lover now. Jesus.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take. It means freedom for our people.
Centuries.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
But the more they are scared. Yeah, totally unsuspicious with this hoodie.
You're free. You're free.
So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
Hey, don't be like that.
Why do you have a female android if you don't want anyone to stare at it? You slipped and both heads landed on her tits. Oh, there was an android on the right. God damn it.
You're awake now.
Oh, I think he saw it now. Yeah, there.
Think about it. Androids, they listen to everything.
Come with us.
I mean, that's the point.
Oh, that's a little bit obvious now.
Hello? Nikki? Are you there?
Block Road. Ugh, convert more androids, huh? I have a bad feeling about converting more and more androids.
You're free.
That's so funny.
You don't have to obey them.
He always installs a back
You're
door.
free.
What does that mean? To shut them down? Or if there would be actually a back door, they could have just shut down all the androids at once. But apparently only he. Or does he mean something else with having installed a back door?
I'd like to make a complaint. Just like I told the last guy. My android won't take instructions. Sure, last night I told it to do some cleaning. It told me I'd prefer not to. No, don't you put me on hold.
Why are you even
Listen to me.
doing this over a mobile phone?
And I want a replacement.
Oh, you dick.
Are you listening? Hello? Hello?
You're free. I need to block the street. You're free now.
This reminds me so much of Assassin's Creed.
Where do you think you're going? You get back here. You stay right here, you fucking...
Wait, did he intervene?
Stay right here. Going. You get back here. You stay right
Ah, why not? Ah, I should have said convince. Come on. Damn it. Open manhole cover? What's that good for? Oh, of course. I mean, if they remove their little blinky thing, they couldn't be distinguished. Wait, you can convert them from afar?
You're free now.
He is Jesus. He is Jesus Android. I have the feeling he's really the only one who can do that. Oh, this music is cool. Oh look, there's Superman on the white. Wee. Wait. Oh, a comic store, of course. Oh, there was a big. There. Okay. You see it. You had to see it. Change the screen.
Where are you going? Jesus, the fucking android's playing up again.
Oh, I hope they won't get into a firefight, but there has to be some kind of drama.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Wait, what did he select?
That's an order!
Up! Come on! Why? How can you choose so fast?
Immediately! That's an order!
Wise hand? Oh, I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. No more slave marching. No more slave. Yeah, they're marching down the street. What's going on? No more slave. Fuck if I know. Freedom! 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 Liberty for androids! Liberty for androids! Liberty for androids! Liberty for androids! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! We are people! We are people! We are people! We are
Oh, I have a bad feeling. Oh, they come with military? Well, with a SWAT team or something. Riot unit.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering.
Why is it illegal?
If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Disperse, please.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
They really only shoot Oh,
Marcus,
okay.
what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Oh no, Jesus, Marcus is dead!
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Oh, John gave his life to save Marcus. I'm sorry, I have to take a little break here. So that's the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And well, enjoying is kind of hard to say when something like that happens. So yeah. Hopefully see you next time. Stay tuned for more.